Are you ready for the most amazing and life-changing 3 weeks you have ever experienced since you've begun marketing online? Hey there, I'm Barbara Ling, and I'd like to thank you for investing in the Authority Commander Social Forces product. You now possess the key insider secrets that will enable you to zero in on coming popular product ideas before they hit mainstream and converting that information into profits online. But I know what you're probably thinking right now at the back of your mind. Is this product really going to be the turning point of my marketing career? Or will it just sit on my hard drive? Well, it's perfectly fine to feel that way, not to worry. You see, while I know this information is easily applicable and has the power to change your business, I also know the real risk you might be feeling as you start this program. You see, the only way that you can fail is if you decide to simply give up and run after the next bright, shiny object that crosses your path. But I'm not going to let that happen. I've lived quality product creation. I've trained a huge number of people. And you know what separates the 95% of those who just move on from those special, powerful 5% people who end up seeing great success? It's because those 5%, they feel comfortable asking for help, sharing ideas, going that extra mile where they get their questions answered fast. I want you to be part of that 5% who stick with the Authority Commander Social Forces and really take their product creation to a whole new level you've probably never imagined before. You are going to be successful because you will be able to take the powerful tools and information I've given you and stick with the program long enough to see the success that you both want and deserve. So that's why I have a very special invitation for you right now. This invitation, this opportunity, this is going to be what you will be thinking about when you go to sleep tonight. For the next 3 weeks, I am going to be allowing a very select group of people into a very private mastermind, and I will walk you through personally the Authority Commander Special Forces method plus the toolkit that you've just purchased. Inside this special 3-week training, you are going to learn the following. Now, the first week, we're going to lay the groundwork. The first week, we're going to talk about creating Facebook lists, the instant way to pull all of the updates on Facebook into one specific spot. This is great to learn because this will show you how to organize the huge amount of social news data out there. It's going to give you a very, very clear idea of exactly what is truly important to your future customers. Then I'm going to talk to you about how to find Facebook influencers, the power people within Facebook. The benefits here, well, this is going to give you access to the latest up-to-date information. I'm going to show you how to then add that to specific Facebook lists as well, save you time. And now you're in the process of systematizing your data gathering. No longer are you going about this willy-nilly. You know precisely where to go for the information that you need when you want it. But we don't stop at Facebook. Nope. From Facebook, and keep in mind we're still in the first week, I'm going to personally show you how to track the niche that you want to follow in Google News. I'm going to show you the specific ways you can manipulate Google News so you have the heads up before anybody else as far as what's coming down the road. Now, this is excellent because this is going to help you be the first to market, and that means you're going to be the first to profit from these new updates coming down the road. From there, I'm going to show you a secret way to take Facebook, take Google, take the information you're uncovering, and combine them into one place online. This means now that everything you've gone about gathering, you don't have to go to Facebook for this information, Google for that information, a website for a third information. You're going to have it specifically in one private area. Can you imagine the amount of time that is going to save you, and also the insider secrets that it's going to give you? And again, that is only the first week of this private 3-week mastermind. Now the second week builds upon the first. We have the idea of what it is we want to create a product about. So first, we're going to talk about how to create that appealing hook to your story. This is going to make it easier for you to sell more because you'll be appealing to the future buyers. You're going to be finding that emotional hook that will make them say, hey, this solves an issue I have. This is a great solution. I need this solution now. It's going to enable you to create that emotional connection with the reader, making it easier to position your product as the solution. But once you have that product idea, you need to boil it down to an easy to read, digestible report, one problem, one solution. Now, the great thing about this is it enables anybody to create a profitable product no matter what past experience you might have had. And what's wonderful about this is, even again, if you've never created a product before, the template, the steps, 1, 2, 3, I show you how to create a profitable product that anybody will be able to use, even if their attention span, your customer's attention span, is shorter than that of a hyperactive flea. Now from there, you have the idea of your product, but, well, how are you going to then structure your product? And I show you how to take your idea and break it down into 1, 2, 3 steps, the chapters, the product chapters. No longer do you have to spin your wheels. No longer do you have to wonder how to structure your product. This gets rid of any frustration, analysis, paralysis, and it sets you on the path you want to travel. From there, and again, we're only in the second week, we talk about headlines. We talk about how to craft your headline so people are going to want to read more, they want to learn more. They're going to say, oh my gosh, this isn't something I should ignore. This is something I need to read on more about. The more people who pay attention to your product, the more people will be in the position then to buy. But you know, headline isn't just it. You then also have to continue with your sales copy. I am going to give you access and ideas on how to improve your sales copy so that will improve your conversion. So once your product is ready to go, bam, the amount of sales that you will be able to achieve, well, it's increased because you've made that emotional connection with your reader. And get this, I don't stop even there. We have the headline, we have the sales, but when somebody buys a product, they're in a buying mood. They want to know what it is you have else to offer. So I'm going to give you some tips and ideas about one-time offers, upsells, gold packages, ways to double or even triple your profits. And this is a fantastic benefit because prior to that, this used to just be money that you were leaving on the table, and now it's no longer money you're leaving on the table. It's money now that will be put into your pocket. And that's the second week. Now the third week builds on the first two. We have the idea, the product idea, we have the product, we have the sales copy. I'm going to show you how to tie that sales copy directly into PayPal. If you don't want to take the time to do the affiliate route, if you just want to be able to let folks buy via PayPal, no problem. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that. And you know how PayPal offers those dinky little buttons? I'm going to show you how you can craft your own buttons, how you can use the buttons included in the toolkit so you can easily get your product up and for sale quicker than you could ever imagine before. From there, we're going to talk about Facebook ads. Nowadays, a lot of people love promoting what they have to offer via Facebook, and why not? Facebook is huge. Millions and millions and millions and millions, and you get the idea. Millions of people are on Facebook, people who will be interested in purchasing your product. I'm going to show you and walk you through how to create that appealing Facebook ad. I'm going to show you how to create the ad copy, those headers for your ads, the design your ads, how to get people to click on your ads, but even more so, I'm going to then talk about custom audiences within Facebook as well. Benefit to custom audiences is you can ensure your ad is seen only by people who be interested in purchasing, so that means you're no longer wasting money on ads people just don't want to see. And then from there, I tie everything together, so once the update goes live, you are ready to turn on your Facebook ads, to set up with PayPal, to just let everybody know your product is available. You, and only you, will be the first to market. Thus, at the end of this 3-week mastermind, you're going to be in the position to make money because you will have learned how to create timely products. You'll have learned how to promote them the instant the update occurs. And let me tell you something, I do not leave anything out. Okay, now, by itself, what you have just heard and what you will be receiving in the mastermind, I mean, my gosh, it is packed with value, but would you believe there's even more? These first 3 weeks, I mean, this is critical for getting things to practice, for setting up the ideas that you are going to follow. So as part of this 3-week immersion course, I'm including, you will get private access to a private Facebook group where all of your questions can be answered as soon as possible. So you know what that means? That means that during the next 3 weeks, you are going to have 24/7 access to me via this private Facebook group. And you know, I currently charge $500 per hour to answer questions one-on-one, but here, any questions you might have, post them into the group. They will be personally answered by me and probably others within the group as well. This high level of access, this is designed. It's designed to ensure that you will never be at a loss. Now, considering the level of access that you're getting and the quality of training you're about to receive, you'd probably think this is going to cost you at least over $1,000 for the next 3 weeks, and let me tell you, that would be very, very reasonable indeed. But because you've shown your belief in me by investing in the Authority Commander Social Forces product, and because I'm also looking to grow my mountain of testimonials from the students I teach, you're going to be able to invest in this at a fantastic discount. But, you know, that's not all. You are also getting my rock-solid guarantee on this training, and this is the same guarantee that I have offered on my past 5 mastermind immersion classes. And it's this: attend all the live sessions, put into practice the steps that you are going to learn, complete each week's homework, and if you still don't have anything to show for it, if you still do not know how to create a product, I will refund your money on this powerful, powerful training. All I'd like to hear from you is your reasons why you think the training did not work for you. And even though I cannot comprehend how somebody would emerge from this special training without feeling they've received at least 20 times their money's worth, this is my personal promise to you. You will receive this training for a fraction of what it's going to cost 1 month from now, and you know, your risk is next to zero. Now, you know this offer is special. I want you to trust your instincts on this and click on the buy button below. You will not regret it at all. Spots are limited, and I do reserve the right to close this offer down at any time. I want a small group, a dedicated group, a group that wants to rock this out. You're not going to see an offer like this anywhere else, so right now, click the buy button below, and I will see you on the inside of our special private Facebook group, and look forward to seeing you rock this out.